Segment 4, gender, or the absence thereof. Harvey Mansfield, quote. This actually, as a parent who's writing big checks to a child in college, and this is the one that brings tears to your eyes. Harvey Mansfield, quote, together the feminists and the left make up perhaps half the faculty, the other half being moderate liberals who are afraid of the feminists rather than with them, close quote. Let's unpack that to begin with. Distinguish the feminists from the left.
Well, those are almost all women, obviously, and they are on the left, but they always insist on raising the question of affirmative action or of having more women. And always having more women means having more women of their kind. It doesn't mean having more conservative women or having a diversity or a variety of points of view among women. No. So their concentration is always on the woman's question, and this isn't always so with those who are more generally on the left.
All right. Now, this question you've just touched on, this question of diversity. Diversity is the word that gets used over and over again. And you have made the point that on the government department, there are roughly 50 professors, and you have said about 3 conservatives.
Yes.
So I put to you what you already know, which is that if there were 50 professors and only 3 women, Harvard University would be all over that in a moment. If there were 50 professors and only 3 persons of color, the university would be all over that because Harvard University cares about ethnic and gender diversity. Mm-hmm. But 50 professors and only 3 conservatives, shrug.
Yeah.
Why doesn't the university, of course Harvard is the example we're using, but what we're saying is true of university after university, why shouldn't it care most about intellectual diversity?
Well, of course it should, but it doesn't. These people all of a sudden go moral and saying, oh, you mustn't force us to make appointments on the basis of politics. So we only choose whoever is best. And if it just turns out that you've got 47 liberals and 3 conservatives, well, that is funny, but it's not really objectionable. And it isn't as if you conservatives really suffer. You're being conservative, you probably have more money than the rest of us.